Wow, it's crazy that I'm live. I haven't gone live in 3 months. I know, 3 months, dude. Huh? Yeah, yeah, go ahead. I am so glad to be back. Holy smokes. Yeah, I'm gonna do it later. I wanted to do it, but I tried, yeah, no, and then I left. Yeah. hmm Yeah, I told you. That's what I told you. I'm surprised that's the first time that you noticed it. Oh, it's crazy. It's insane. What's up, fellas? Dude, I am I'm back. Patrick, what's up? Nelson, what's going on, bro? NBC Sports, Philadelphia Sixers. Let's go. You know what to do. Thank you, Nightlings. Appreciate you, fellas. Drop the scores in the chat. You already know. You win a jersey if you guess it right. That's just the way we do it around here. Big play Slay. What's up? Darius Slay's the guy, dude. I love Darius Slay. He's one of like the few dudes on the Eagles where I'm like, I like this person. Mitch sent you? Dude, that's just Mitch is a good dude. Mitch is just a good dude. I would love to find this Sixers game though right now. No, I can find the link. I don't want to. I just want to watch the broadcast, the home broadcast. Let's go. Let's go. You want a Kwame Brown jersey if they win? All right. Let me see this real quick. If you guess it, first game of the year, I'm gonna be pissed. All right. Damn. I need a pad and pen and paper. Yeah, throw me a pen if you have one. This is the life of a go-getter. Took it to the face. Guys, what do you think about Kate Scott? All right, Pet. 110.98 W. Everybody drop scores in the chat. If you're new here and you guess the score right, you win a Process Sixers jersey of an irrelevant player. I'm talking Nick Stauskas. I'm talking Jakar Sampson. Kwame Brown. And it's going to be the cheapest possible jersey I can find. Nelson, welcome back, bro. I'm so happy you guys are here. I'm so happy the season's back. Nelson says 112.96 W. I will say 111.98. Nah, I can't. Too close to Pat. I'll say 111.101. Jakar plays for the Lakers? That's hilarious. That's hilarious. My mom's texting me about Ben Simmons. That's when you know. They suspended him. Yo, trees, bro. What's up, dog? Welcome back, bro. Shit. Shit. I got all the energy in the world. I just woke up from like a 2 hour nap, so I'm ready to go. Headed back to New York? Yo, if you do, let me know. Let me know. We can stop, get a drink, chill, we'll do whatever. Talk Sixers ball. I'm in the Queens area. I know last time you came up, you were in that area, if I'm not wrong. Andrew Bynum? Dude, Andrew Bynum's a great name. I'll get you an Andrew Bynum jersey if you win. It's so funny, Andrew Bynum. Aiden, what's up, dude? Welcome back, bro. Ah, work life is going, Pat. Always in a need for a new job, but it's a free gym membership, so I can't complain. It's a $250 membership I get for $0.00. It's the least they could do. I mean, I don't really get paid. Oh, sour Skittles are just fucking amazing. I don't even care that they're grossly stale. Huh? What do you mean? So what are you asking me? Dude, I have no idea. One of your buddies booked a hotel around the corner from the Queensbridge projects. Hey, if you're gonna come to New York, you might as well come to New York. You know what I mean? Joseph, you win comment of the year, and it's the first game of the season. This is as good as it gets right here. Oh, this is as good as it gets here, boys. I hope you were waiting all year long to post that comment because that is phenomenal. That is really funny. We were walking around. And I was like, "Yeah, that's a picture of Nas on the wall." Was it a mural? Dude, some of the street art here is insane. It's so beautiful. If you haven't dropped the score yet, drop a score. Yeah, mural, dude. Murals are so nice. Dodgers are the Braves, dude. I don't know. I think the Dodgers are gonna pull it out. Traded Ben for Miles Bridges and Scary Terry in 2K. Thoughts? Yeah, dude. I would take that trade in a freaking heartbeat. Renee. All right, let me write down. Yeah, I will. All right, Cheese says 117.98. That's a good guess. I like that. W. Traded Ben for Clay Thompson. Bro, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if I would do that in real life. I mean, I'd be stupid if I didn't, but we don't even know what he looks like anymore. You know what I mean? Like, Clay hasn't played a game since like 1999. All right, Renee says 117.103 W. Shit, looks like somebody's gonna win tonight. What should we do with Ben in real life? Hear me out. I think the Sixers are playing this perfectly. I'm glad you brought this up. I can ramble on a little bit. Let me turn this volume down. All right. I think the Sixers are playing this Ben Simmons situation perfectly, and I say that because it couldn't get any worse than this summer when it comes to his value, right? And the best thing for the Sixers is to try and get Ben Simmons' value up. And so by the Sixers bringing him on to the regular season and basically saying, like, look, around the league, we don't care if we don't bring Ben back. We're not trading him for 20 cents on the dollar. That, in and of itself, raises Ben Simmons' trade value because it shows other teams that, look, we're not going to just take your scrub ass shit for Ben Simmons. We still have a higher dollar value on him. And I firmly believe that we're going to hold on to Ben Simmons until December and make a move then because that's when a lot of the guys who signed contracts this offseason can get traded again. And I think what the return is, it's going to surprise people. I really believe the Sixers are going to do well on this deal. Um, I think the Sixers are doing this the right way. I think his value is raised in the last week, and I think that there's only up. Ben Simmons is going to come and play because if not, we're going to suspend him, or the league or the CBA or whatever is going to jump in at some point and be like, okay, something needs to change here, and it's going to be Ben. And when Ben comes back to play, he's an NBA athlete, and to a point, I think he's going to try because dude, he's on the court. You know what I mean? And they have egos, and they don't want to just look like shit. But I think we're going to trade Ben Simmons for something better than expected. I really do. That's really my belief on it. I've kind of been sitting back lately and saying, dude, I genuinely believe, I really do believe that Bradley Beal is not off the table. And I'm not saying one for one deal, but I'm in the minority when I think the Sixers are going to pull off something good. That's what Daryl Morey does, guys. Like we got to remember who our GM is. I trust me, guys. Like I've been one of the dudes who have been pissed about this, but I think it's gonna work out. I read the league can suspend him for continued conduct detrimental to the league. Is that true? I have no idea. I mean, I think the league can come in and do something. You know what I mean? Like I really do, and I think it's hilarious too, Pat. I think Willie Green's. It's perfect that he is playing the Sixers in his coaching debut. It's awesome. What up, baseball? I think it's hilarious that Willie Green is coaching against the Sixers. But yeah, I mean, I understand why content creators and Sixers fans are like frustrated because I'm frustrated. But you can't let impulsive frustration affect a seriously hot, like long term problem. Because if we just impulsively trade Ben Simmons because like why keep him around? You know, we're not going to get what we could get if we hold on until the good moment. Dude, we have all the leverage in the world, guys. We have him for 4 years. He's a 4 year contract. He has 4 years left. I'm not trading him for DeJounte Murray right now. And I love DeJounte Murray. He's one of my favorite young dudes in the league. But that's my point. I think Ben for Brandon Ingram. I don't think the Pelicans would say yes to that because they have Zion who can't shoot, but they had Steven Adams last year, so what the hell do I know? And they're no, he can't. And they don't have any direction in their front office, which is a shame. But at the same time, like that's a whole other problem, dude. I think there's going to be a big problem with the next big problem is going to be Zion wanting out, and he's still on his rookie deal. And it's like, dude, player empowerment. As much as I'm for it, there are lines. Like there are boundaries that I think it's starting to really push. Like this Ben Simmons thing is just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And I think Zion, like already hinting that he doesn't want to be there, is ridiculous. The dude's played 100 games in like 3.5 years. He has no reason, no right to be like, dude, get me out of here. You don't build around me correctly. Dude, you're a kid. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, we went to some place called Stone Pizza in NMC. Yeah, it was at the place that's like THC infused food. One of my buddies used to work there. It's like $100, $125 like cover fee. Embiid for three? He's so good. Embiid's gonna drop 70. Oh, I can't wait for this freaking game. Zion can just not sign an extension and leave the opposite of what Simmons did. Nobody can't though. Like the way the rookie contracts are set up, Zion is going to become a restricted free agent, which means the Pelicans can match any contract. The way that the NBA free agency is set up is basically so rookies have to spend the first 7 years of their career to the team that drafted them. And that's a long time, but like, dude, you're already complaining about your team. You've been there for 3 years. You haven't played a full season. You haven't played near a full season. Like, dude, you don't have that right. Wow. Brandon Ingram, what are you doing, buddy? Nice defense. Pelicans are not a good team. I think the one thing that the Pelicans can do with Zion is just send him a qualifying offer of like 5 million, so he doesn't hit um, free agency, and it's a 1 year deal. But then because of that, he will become a unrestricted the next year, which just screws New Orleans even more. Like they're in a really bad position. Embiid, uh, who's that on the bench going crazy? Tyrese has got to step up. Oh shit. Their offense looks a little iffy, but it's like 3 possessions in, so we're good. What up, Nikki? What's up, man? How you been? Welcome back, dude. Welcome back. Glad to have everyone back. Trade Ben for OJ? Who's OJ? Do I know OJ? Is there an OJ? Simpson? I'll take OJ Simpson. He's a Hall of Famer. He killed a guy and a girl. Ew, Embiid just banked in a three. That was ugly. He's so good. Like he's just so dominant. He's gonna win the MVP if there's no Ben Simmons. I'm putting my money on him. Nice take, Tyrese. I'm so happy to be back. Best part of the season, man. Amen to that, Nikki. If it doesn't fit, you must have quit. Amen, dude. Amen. Sheesh. Was it 1992? Him and his, was it a Camry? What car was he driving? A Ford Fusion? Yo, I really wish I was like around, like mentally around during that era. Like, and like just, I wish I could follow that because it was probably such a funny story. Yeah, we definitely feel a hole on defense here. Embiid's gonna shoot 40 shots. You were five? Yeah. What is going on? Embiid. Bro, Embiid has got to have like 25 shots already. And he's already holding his knee. I wish Embiid wasn't made of glass. I don't know if you guys agree, but it's the one thing I wish he was better at. Just not being made of glass. Embiid, another three. He's so good, dude. He's so good. He's so good. Our defense needs to be a little tighter. Embiid's got 10 points. How did a blocking foul? Huh? Dude, getting trades off in fantasy football are impossible. Impossible. Ew. Who is that Josh Hart? That's a terrible, terrible free throw. OJ Howard. I could have picked him up. That would have been a solid pickup. Wait, what? Yeah, maybe not. Chris Moore. Ugh. Oh, guys, I apologize. I'm so happy to be back. This is just beautiful to me. All right, let's get Embiid in the post. Please don't shoot the three. Yeah, work him in the post, man. Ooh, I like that little JJ Redick style offense with the triple handoff pick with Curry and Embiid. That's big. That's going to be really, really good if they can get that down. DHO, exactly, Allah. Dude, Sixers look nice right now offensively. Defensively, though, you got to stop giving them that shot. You got to stop giving them that shot, dude. I think our bench is going to be good. I'm not worried about it. I think our depth is decent this year. Oh, Toby, you got to make that. Oh, good tracking. Don't shoot that, Embiid. Joe, nice. Good work, Toby. Good work, buddy. And one. Toby. Do 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 do. That's a great shot. I love Toby in the post, man. That's funny. Draft day was second. Fellas, I have two fantasy football teams. Let's say there's a lot of money on the line. My one team is nasty. My other team, with a lot more money on the line, underperforming, but we're still decent. Do. I think our bench is going to be good. If Isaiah Joe can come in and like genuinely be nice, which I think he is, they're going to be good. Andre Drummond's is an upgrade from Dwight Howard, probably. Um, what else? Korkmaz looks like he's improved. Kia, what's up? What's up? Welcome back. Thank you for coming in. Thanks for stopping by. Jaylen Brown has 22 points in the second quarter. Sabonis has 22 points at half. Bro, the Hornets are getting shit on. Oh my god. Torrey Craig. Why is Torrey Craig starting? Brogdon's having a good game. Bro, the Pacers look really good today. Ain't no Chris Duarte has 16 points. Mike Scott out. Yo, what? Melvin, what's up, bro? Dude, I'm like a kid Christmas morning. Just so excited. All my friends are here. Let's freaking go. What's up? Mike Scott just out here running. Gotta show that to the squad. This is the OGest of OG jokes. Yo, I live for these comments, bro. Is that Ish Smith? What the hell is Ish Smith doing? With 10 points in the first half. Sabonis is so good. He's killing it for my fantasy team. The Knicks are gonna get murdered too. It's been a while, bro, for real. I'm chilling. Enjoying the city, working out, acting stuff, getting pictures taken this weekend. Watching Embiid just dominate. Toby, you gotta hit that free throw. Appreciate you, kid. Thank you. I like the haircut too. I feel like a new man. Feel like a new man. It's a little chilly, but what are you gonna do? Oh, I forgot Danny Green was on the team. He's just literally just chilling. I haven't seen Danny Green touch the ball once. Yo, for real, Melvin. But I was saying this earlier. Embiid is a serious MVP guy, with like the way the team is constructed now. Just because he's gonna see the ball 55 times. A half. Wow, great shot. Devontae Graham just splashed. Yo, Raul Neto, I know, dude. Isn't that insane? The guy's still on the Wizards. Jaylen Brown had 20 points in the first quarter. That's unbelievable. Ooh, nice. Like we're gonna absolutely run our offense through Embiid. And one thing I noticed in the preseason is I think we're gonna play more Morey ball. Like I think we're gonna start playing some Morey ball. Look at like the 5-out type of strategy of the offense. It's gonna make Tyrese Maxey a really good player as he drives the lane and hits the layup. It's gonna make him a better player, man. Because Maxey's gonna do really well with an empty paint, just because he gets to the paint so quickly. You know what I mean? Nikhil, damn, they have a bunch of good young players. Yeah, Kemba sucks. Yeah, Jaylen Brown's popping off, dude. We just gotta be a top 4 seed, and he has a chance. Yeah, exactly. I think we're gonna be though. I mean, we're better than the Bulls. We're better than the Celtics. Embiid's gonna put up a big time stat line. Like, if he can stay healthy, that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be healthy. Can he stay healthy or not? You know, I would like to think yeah. Brandon Ingram just swatted the shit out of Toby, and like, I don't know, man. I would like to think Embiid's gonna stay healthy, but he's already limping in game one. So like, what do I know? What do I know? I feel like Allah's taken more of the main talker. Embiid, he's so good. Defense has got to be better. We have to be better on the defensive end. Yeah, dude. Early on limps. You can't. You're killing me with some early limps. Why are we missing free throws, guys? If Embiid can average like 4 assists a game or more, dude, I don't see why he doesn't win MVP. 4 steals and like 1.8 blocks, 2 blocks. If he can put 2 blocks and 4 steals a night, he's winning MVP because you know points and rebounds are there, and he already has 4 assists in the first quarter. So, all right, we got George Niang in, first guy off the bench with Korkmaz, and Embiid missed both of them. What the fuck? Jalen Brown is 25. Good defense, Embiid. Jeez, dude is so nice. Yeah, it's gonna be triple double season. He bringing the ball up, like dude's just going to work. What a take, dude. Embiid is so good. That would be, dude. It'd be crazy. Like if like Embiid's gonna hit around 30 a game, he's gonna dude. He has a chance to be the leading scorer of the NBA with Simmons out. Like guys, I don't think we understand how dominant Embiid's stat line can look this year because he's never had a team built around him. He's always had Ben Simmons on his team. Now we're giving him the ball every single possession. Like he's gonna put up ridiculous statistics, and as long as wins come with it, like you said, Mel, then there's no shot. There's no shot he doesn't win it. He averaged 29 last year on borderline 50, 40, 90. He's going to do 30 this year, 30 plus this year. And if he can give us 4 assists and 2 blocks, it's good. Yeah, Ben who? I was talking about Bill Simmons' kid, Ben. Players don't want to play in New Orleans because it's not a basketball city, though. You know, like, I'm sure it's beautiful, but look at the stands. No one's there. Plus, their jerseys are super ugly. Super ugly. But they have decent talent, you know what I mean? Like Devontae Graham, Nickeil Alexander Walker, Kyra Lewis Jr., Zion, Brandon Ingram, Jackson Hayes if he wasn't a bitch. Like they have young kids who could legitimately be okay. I don't know how that's a foul. Garrett Temple's a pretty good locker room presence, a decent veteran. Whoever the hell they drafted this year, I have no idea. Isaiah Joe's coming in. Dude, he's coming in for Shake. Shake's just not seeing minutes. Dude, Isaiah Joe. Isaiah Joe. Drummond's not coming in yet? All right. Isaiah Joe, guys. Isaiah Joe. Dude shot 60% from three. Oh, dude, Mel, I can't stand Furkan. But the fact that, like, yo, they're kind of using him as a point forward. Or they're just going to use him as the guy to get the ball so Embiid can dribble the ball up the court. Oh, Jaylen Brown has 25 points in 13 minutes. In 13 minutes, he has 25. If that's not the most ridiculous thing. Good thing I have him on my fantasy team. The Knicks have played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 guys already. I mean, I guess most teams have. No. Who the hell is Sims?
No.
I think the Knicks are going to underwhelm this year. I think their team's good. I think it's better than last year, actually. But I just think the East is too good. The East is way too good. Rockets are getting pooped on, too. I wonder how Ant-Man's doing. Anthony Edwards, 3 points. Jade McDaniels, what the hell?
Stop fucking cursing, alright?
KPJ, Jalen Green. I was in like a dynasty keeper league. Somebody took Jalen Green in the first round. Like, dude, I'm all for potential guys, but like, we're not gonna be taking Jalen Green in the first round. That's when people are taking like Carl Anthony Towns.
One bullet, one bullet.
We got to trade Shake. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to talk about it yet. Give him some time. His contract's beautiful. He's getting paid like $3 million a year.
Nice.
Damn, Mitch. Mitch is gonna come into my stream and just tell everyone to go there. Don't listen to him. What's up, Mitch? What's up, buddy? Dude really just bumped into my stream to tell everyone to go to his. Oh, I love you, Mitch. It's my guy. That's funny. Don't talk shit on Shake Milton, though, Melvin. You're really gonna hurt my feelings. You're kind of right, though. It just depends on Isaiah Joe. If Isaiah Joe can come in and just like be a stud, if he shoots like 50% from three, then there's no reason to have Shake Milton on the team. Oh, Malik Beasley not doing shit.
Wow.
Yeah, I agree, Melvin. I think that's just a brutal pass. It's just gonna be based on Isaiah Joe. Like his expendability comes down to Isaiah Joe. I think Furkan low key is pretty expendable. His contract's probably the most tradable. Um, Isaiah, ooh, Isaiah Joe really just pulled up on a three for the first. Dude, Joel's already getting his knee checked out. Dude, you're 10 minutes into the first game. I think like defensively, dude, the Pelicans suck. Defensively, Isaiah Joe is impressive. And I think outside of his shooting, obviously, that's where he was the most impressive. Well, I don't know what just happened. I missed that. Who just stole that? How did? Oh God. Yeah, Korkmaz is point forward, man. I mean, it makes sense. Oh my God. That's a charge. That's my man Isaiah Joe. That's the shit that he's gonna do. It's gonna see him playing time, dude. That's the stuff that's gonna get him playing time. Because shots are gonna be consistent, inconsistent, whatever. But like really good defensive plays like that, you're gonna see the court. Kid hustles. Granted, we haven't scored a field goal in 3.5 minutes, but what do I care? We just don't have a shot play creator. What the hell is going on? You gotta make that pass, Andre. Andre, you gotta make that pass. He's getting hacked. I wish Matisse Thybulle could like progress offensively a little bit, but he is so extravagantly good defensively. It's like whatever.
Oh. Good game, good game.
Korkmaz, good take, buddy. Dude, he's playing well. I'll give it to him. He looks like he just woke up, but he literally looks like a homeless person. Good defense. It's a really good take. Ingram's still playing, dude. He's been out there the whole quarter.
He got 10.
Yeah, he's killing it. Oh, love George Niang. He's such a like crafty player. He's everything Mike Scott could never have been. I love me some George Niang, man.
Oh, Devontae.
George Niang not just out here running Melvin. Who the hell shot that? That's a great rebound. Was that Kendrick? Who the hell is that?
Kendrick Lamar.
What? It's like what? Good defense. Matisse is so good. Matisse is so good defensively. Korkmaz, what are you doing, buddy? Yeah, Matisse isn't there offensively. I don't think he'll ever be. Niang for three. Oh, I don't think he'll ever be offensively there. Niang just out here balling. Yo, this is it. Yeah, Patrick, bro, I hear you. That is exactly it, dude. Not having a mirror is gonna be awesome. He just was never the backup four that we needed. Niang really just out here balling, bro. I love George Niang. I love that signing. The second we made it, I was like, this is a super underrated move. He has shot in over 40% from three the last 3 years. He's just so consistently good. You know what you're getting from him every time, and he's a good playmaker. Yeah, Raul Neto. I think Neto is better than Mike Scott. I just can't stand him. I hate that man's face so much. Neto is easily top three least favorite players of all time, like Sixers of all time. I literally could not stand him. And the way Brett Brown just was like his butt buddy. Yo, so is Deshaun Watson gonna go to the Dolphins? I would love that. The Luke Walton rant was the first video I ever watched. Dude, he's the worst. He's hands down the worst coach. Did you see what the Kings did with Bagley yesterday? They basically told him like, we don't have time for you in our rotation. So here's my thing with how bad the Kings are ran. Why would you say that? First of all, and second of all, you had the opportunity to trade him at the deadline last year, but you came out and said, we want to see more of him. We want to give him a bigger opportunity to see what he can do for us. And now you're just taking him out of your rotation. And you are out of your mind if you can find dudes who are better than uh, and more deserving of playing time than Marvin Bagley on that team. It's unreal. Unreal. I don't get it. I don't get it. He's a good basketball player. He's not amazing, but he deserves to play on the Kings. Luke Walton's an idiot, a total moron. Allah just made the corniest dad joke. Dude, Drummond just hacked the shit out of him. Yeah, he needs more opportunity. He honestly, it's not even an opportunity now. It's like he needs to be in a better system that understands he's not a corner specialist 3-point shooter. He's 6'10 and an absolute athletic freak. Play the guy as such. Yeah, he's never gonna go to Memphis. They have Jaren Jackson and Steven Adams now. Did you guys see Matisse Thybulle's interview on or podcast interview on JJ Redick's podcast? It was really cool. Oh, good look. Bro, he's such a good passer. Yeah, I don't know, Melvin. Maybe. I bet you. I don't know. If Fox is in that deal, dude, I'm doing that deal. I'll trade anyone for that shit. Drummond to me though is just a 1 year rental guy. I don't think we're really gonna get anything if we traded him. Shoot that Nie. Yeah, he's wide open, dude. Dude, Andre Drummond is just a freaking ball handler. It's a cool commercial. Yeah, of course, Pat. He's a 1 year guy. Everyone knows that. The Sixers know that. Andre Drummond knows that. The whole reason for him coming here is it's an opportunity for him to increase his money value this offseason. You know, he wants to prove to teams he's not done yet and that he can be a good NBA player. And he's a good NBA player, man. I don't know if he's going to be what he expects himself to be, but I think he's betting on himself, and as he should. I think it's a savvy financial move on his part, rather than taking like a 2-3 year deal for like 10 million, like a Korkmaz type of deal. He's like, let me take a 1 year deal so I can come back and get like 60 million, like a 4 year $60 million deal. I don't think he's gonna see that, but I think he's gonna get paid more than he is now. You know, if not, bring him back. Yeah, Schroeder's weird to me. That whole situation's weird. I don't know if I believe that he turned down 84 million. I was just talking to my friend about that. I don't think it's true because he came out and was like, I never saw that money, and I kind of believe him. Yeah, dude, you're telling me, bro. Furkan's kind of killing it. He's playing well as a backup point forward. I kind of hate to see it, but we really need it. So like, I'm kind of hush hush about it. I'm kind of not saying anything about it. Dude's kind of being nice. Drummond's passing is disgusting. I love Niang, man. It's such a great pickup. Matisse Thybulle is such a good defender. He's just gonna run around all game. Like Matisse will give you 20 minutes a night, 3 points, 2 steals, and a block. But like his defense is just so impactful that it's impossible not to play him. Like he genuinely, that's great defense, Andre. Oh, what are you doing, Andre? Slow down, buddy. Nothing like Kate Scott comparing Giannis Antetokounmpo, two-time MVP, Finals MVP, NBA Finals champion, to Andre Drummond. Right. Josh Hart, another good young player for the Pelicans. They just can't put it together. Their defense is just not good. I think Willie Green's a huge upgrade from Van Gundy, but still. Yo, Tomas Satoransky's not bad, Patrick. He's not bad. It's not really that good, but he's not bad. Good defense, George. Trey Murphy's a stud too. George, hit that. Niang just out here balling, bro. Niang just out here balling. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. Don't really think he saw a lot of time. And Niang really blocked the dude, pinned him against the backboard, came down the other side of the court to splash a three. I used to remember watching him in college. I couldn't stand him in college because he was like nice. Niang's nice, bro. I'm telling you guys, listen to me when I tell you about these dudes. They're just going to run so many pick and rolls with him as they should, and they're going to find ways to get him open for three. We need a backup point guard. How about we put some of the starters back in? Furkan just gotta stop shooting him. Wow. Kyrie's the man. Yeah, I mean, Korkmaz is an interesting case study. For his defense, like, it's interesting because he plays point guard for his international team. So, like, this isn't a huge, um, like, change, like, an altering change for him. But at the same time, like, international is a lot different than the NBA. Ask Patty Mills. Ask Matisse Thybulle. Ask dudes who just are Mike MJ.
Classic precision.
Like Korkmaz is in a weird situation. Like if you look at the five they have on the court, they have Korkmaz at the one, Joe at the two, Matisse at the three, Niang at the four, and Drummond at the five. Like honestly, I think somehow their best bet is if they have Drummond at the 5, kind of running the point out of the post and kind of play him throughout. But it's difficult because there's not a lot of shooting, and when Korkmaz has the ball in his hands, it's just one less shooter that can get open. And to rely that heavily on Isaiah Joe to be that guy, it's early. It's a little early for that. Like that's why I think it's surprising that he didn't play Shake Milton. But like you kind of get it, you know? Like Isaiah Joe looks really good, and defensively, I think he's an upgrade over Shake Milton already. But it's just like he has to be able to do it consistently, and that's the big thing with kids and young players. Like it's really difficult to be consistent in the NBA. Once you become consistent, that's when you become a really good player. That's a lot of the guys' problems, you know. But I think if Isaiah Joe can become consistent, just contributing to the team, and I don't even mean shooting consistent. Like the guy can shoot 40%. I don't need a dude to shoot 60% from three. Give us 38 to 40% from three on like 3.5 attempts a game, and that's really, really, really good. I don't either, Melvin. It's gonna be weird. I think like obviously there's gonna be deals made, and like dude, it's gonna depend on Ben Simmons. Like you have to imagine one of those dudes are gonna be thrown in. One of those dudes are gonna be thrown into a deal, you know, with Ben. I would imagine either Maxey or Joe or Milton are gonna be out. Like Matisse just is too valuable for us defensively. Good rebound, Andre. We need Tyrese to be a little bit more like aggressive offensively. That's definitely going to be a big thing. Andre, buddy, it's a freaking layup, dude. And I've been singing a song for you. If Burke gets traded, I will throw a celebratory stream. That'll be a huge day. How do we let that offensive rebound up? You gotta box out, guys. Can we set a pick? Can we do some? Matisse, buddy, what are you doing? Yeah, you already know, Mel. You already know, bro. Broda. Ooh, where you going, Jonas? Oh, that's definitely. I was gonna say that's definitely a foul, dude. Nick. Oh, Najee Marshall. I love Najee Marshall. That's another young player who's nice, dude. They have really solid young depth. I'm singing this song. It's a good take, man. All right, what's the score here? Sixers up 41-36. We can't catch a freaking rebound, man. Seth just pulling up. Dude, he's so good. It's like he's related to Steph or something. Jonas Valanciunas has the ugliest pump fake I've ever seen. I'm like, dude, it doesn't even look like your regular jump shot. Embiid's not falling for that, buddy. Can we set a pick and roll up with Embiid, please? Oh, Seth. What? Continuation. Damn. Damn. Yeah. Dude, he has the slowest and ugliest pump fake I've ever seen. I don't know what he's doing. I'm like, dude, that's not how you shoot it. You don't. That doesn't even look like your shot. That's like me going up with a pump fake with my left hand. It's like Ben Simmons doing a pump fake at the 3-point line. No one's jumping. You're not fooling anybody. Can we dish that? Thank you. Oh, get in. Can we grab that board? Damn. Wow, Brandon Ingram. That's a tough bucket. Yeah, Kyra's nice. I don't know though. I think Nikhil Alexander Walker might be. He's a good ball player. Maybe Kyra though. Kyra's only 19 too, I think. He's a kid. Montrezl Harrell's got a technical foul for talking trash to Drake. Yeah, dude, he's definitely top five. I mean, I think it's interchangeable. I mean, he just hasn't shown a lot because he's like was super raw. But like he's a good player. I really like Nikhil Alexander Walker. I think NAW is a good ball player. I'm also going to be streaming on Friday, guys. So everybody check that out. I think we should low key kind of run Seth at the one as a backup point guard. I just don't think Maxi's really ready yet. Maybe to be the guy. Who knows? What do I know? All right, everyone, get out of Joel's way. Give it a Seth. It's a really good play though. I hope he does, bro. Imagine how funny it'll be. Home opener and Ben Simmons plays. I hope Ben plays. I hope that man plays so badly. That's comedy. That is genuine comedy. It doesn't get better than that. Jonas really thinks he's gonna be. Wow, he made that. Kick out, kick out, kick out. What are you doing, dude? Kick out. Good take, Toby. Jalen Green is so quick, dude. Holy shit, that's an unreal move. Tyrese with the rebound. All right, let's push it. If you get the board, you got to push it. I hate that we do that play. Those are not floaters, Kate. What do you guys think about Kate Scott? That's a great take. Jalen Brown is 25. He's so good. The Rockets are getting destroyed. The Raptors are getting killed too. What the hell's going on? Kuzma's kind of popping off. All right, let's play some D here. That's a really good pass. Giving up some easy points. The Pelicans kind of look pretty good though, so it's like we're not really playing bad defensively. That's not a great defensive play. Are the Bulls gonna lose to the Pistons game one? I hope they do. That'll be so funny. Jeremy Grant's got 18. All right, Tyrese, let's do something here, buddy.
Oh, he downed me. Can somebody get me? Twin.
Uh,
Twan, so my bad, bro.
Jonas for three, and he made it. He's a good ball player, man. Oh, he's a good ball player. Josh Jackson with 7 points. Okay, buddy, good for you. Killian Hayes really struggling. Really struggling. Hamidou Diallo looks nice though. Damn. Levine's got 26.
Oh, I died. I downed the.
Briston's got 15. Lonzo's got 12. Vucevic is 15 and 14.
He's out right here.
Pat Will is going to be the thing about the Bulls, man. They're going to only go as far as he can get them.
GG, guys. GG, good game.
They're kind of gross.
Hmm?
So they're kind of gross. They're like still.
Why?
I don't know.
Sticky?
Yeah.
Valanciunas in Pelicans?
Yeah.
Since when?
This year's his first year.
Why did Memphis trade him, though?
They traded Steven Adams.
Oh, shit. Valanciunas better, though.
Valanciunas is way better. It's all right, Mom.
Better offensively.
Up 1, 2 minutes left. We just got to get Embiid in the post, man. That's a great pass. Oh, good idea, Toby. Toby really jumps. Like, that man has hops. He's not really that tall. He's like 6'8". I hope the Bulls lose so bad. I hope they're terrible. The Pacers are losing, dude. They were up by like 20. What happened? We just gotta hit free throws. No, I'm not worried either. Dude, the Sixers are gonna be good. They'll be fine. The East is really good. I think the NBA in general is just really good right now. I mean, and the Sixers, if we lose Embiid, we're done. We're like a lottery team. So that's how volatile our team is. LaMelo is 28-8. Matisse Thybulle is so good defensively. Tyrese is pissed. Oh no, you're absolutely wrong. This is a really, really bad take, to be honest with you. Ben Simmons is incapable of being built around. Talent wise, yeah. That's never been the issue, but he's a little kid. And if this whole situation hasn't proved that, I don't know. You're unaware of how basketball works. It's way more than skill. Ben Simmons is nothing like Kobe or Giannis because they both want to win and they both care about basketball and they both work really hard. Ben Simmons doesn't give a shit about any of that. And if you don't know that, you're trolling. You just don't know basketball, which is okay, you know. Go watch lacrosse. There's just so much more to basketball than what you are saying there is. Tyrese looks so bad. You have a state championship. You does okay, dude. What state? North Dakota?
We can get a loaded,
And he's not defensive player of the year. He lost. I don't know if you know that. Ooh, nice shot. That's a big shot, Toby. I mean, let's see. Okay, he snubbed or not snubbed, he didn't win it, and he's nowhere near the talent of Giannis Antetokounmpo. I don't know how you can compare the two. Look at Giannis at the free throw line in the finals. He doesn't shy away from the moment. Ben Simmons shied away from everything. Ben Simmons has been the ultimate little kid in every situation, and then when everything happens and he gets held accountable for the first time in 4 years, he ran away and demands a trade. Dude, you don't want that to be your guy. That's, you do not want that to be the guy you build around because the guy you build around is going to be the leader of your team. And Ben Simmons is not a leader. He came to practice and got kicked out because he's too much of a bitch. Embiid's not though. The dude averaged 30 and 13 and just finished runner up for MVP. So if you're going to talk about runner up, I'd rather take the runner up for the MVP than the runner up for the defensive player of the year. But nice try. Good good attempt to try and get something out of me. You're just wrong. Dude, Ben Simmons is skillful. I'll never be one to be like he doesn't have any skill because he's a super talented kid. He's just doesn't care about basketball. He just doesn't care about the game of basketball. Embiid is, yeah, for real. I mean, Ben Simmons will never be what people expected him to be because he is so afraid of failing. He's so afraid of looking bad because he is obsessed with his image. He wants to go to a California team, not to play basketball, guys. Don't know if you've been able to see that. The dude wants to go to California because he wants to be on the beach and play with the Jenners and pretend like he gives a shit about basketball when he's never attempted to look. He's never been in the gym to get better. He's never tried to get better over the summer. He's gotten worse, actually, significantly on the offensive end. Yeah, the Sixers don't look that good. I mean, Pelicans look pretty good, though, too. It's a little bit of both. Sixers offense is going to struggle. Tyrese Maxey doesn't look good, but that's what all of you guys were trying to tell me, that he was going to be a point guard. He was going to be the guy of the future, but I don't think so. I mean, I like him too, but dude, if you need to take your build around guy to see a psychiatrist this Sion, you're building around the wrong guy. Yeah, I mean, of course the Sixers are going to look better with Ben. That's not crazy to say at all, dude. It's super. He's an all-star. He's one of the best defensive players in the NBA. Like, I don't know why we're so surprised. Of course we're not going to be as good as we would be with Ben Simmons. Of course not. You know what I mean? Obviously, it's very, very obvious. But, dude, do you realize what you're saying? He needs to go see a psychiatrist. Dude, he's an NBA player, and you're saying you want to build around a guy who needs to go see a psychiatrist. Dude, what the hell are you talking about? Thank God you're not the GM of the Sixers. Holy shit. Yeah, I think the Sixers are going to be a top five. I had them at four. I think they're going to be a top four seed. Dude, if Ben could be a 70% free throw shooter and shoot 20% from three, yeah, we would be a spectacular team. But he doesn't try. That's what I'm saying. He doesn't attempt to get better. He doesn't try. That's where you building around him is not going to work because he doesn't care. He doesn't care. He doesn't want to get better. Top three, I had the Bucks, the Nets, and the Heat. I had, yeah, they're nasty. They're not in the Eastern Conference. I'm saying, yeah, it's I have Bucks. No, no, they're not going to be that good. Um, yeah, Bucks, Nets, Heat, Sixers. Mental health is real. LOL. No shit, it's real, dude. What are you saying? What the hell are you saying? Your argument is embarrassing. So you're now saying you want to build around a guy who has a mental health problem, dude? Yeah, the Heat are going to be good. I think the Heat are going to be a good regular season team, but they're not going to be good in the playoffs. Just because like they don't have a superstar. Unless Bam can improve, but he didn't improve last year. Nah, he fucking blows, dude. He's Jimmy Butler is he's a stud for 30 games in a season. He averaged 12 points a game last year in the playoffs. He can't shoot. That's actually his worst trait. That's what he does worse than anything. He does everything but shoot. I don't think Jimmy Butler's a superstar. He's a star, but he's not a superstar. He's not a superstar. I don't know. Their team is built for a playoff team, bro. Yeah, but they don't have a superstar. They don't have a superstar, Little Smoky. They have depth, yeah, and they have dudes who've been there and won that, but they don't have a superstar. And you don't win in the super if you don't win. You don't win in the NBA if you don't have a superstar. Look at the Jazz. Cool, they have the best record in the NBA every year. Go ahead, be the best team in the NBA. The season comes around, you're the number one team. You come in the playoffs and you get pooped on because you don't have the best player on the court. Donovan Mitchell is a borderline superstar, but he's not better than the best player on the other team in the Western Conference. He's not. And Rudy Gobert is an absolute liability in the playoffs. I don't. He's so bad. Who? Dude, you don't watch the NBA. It's okay. If you think Rudy Gobert's good, why are the Jazz constantly getting murdered in the playoffs? Rudy Gobert is an absolute liability in the playoffs. I'm not mad about it. I want Ben out of the city. Ben doesn't deserve to play for a team that cares about basketball and cares about winning. Other way around, Heat are better in the playoffs. Dude, the Heat are good. They just don't have a superstar. Like that's what I'm trying to say. And I hear your guys' arguments because on paper, yeah, that team looks really good. And if Tyler Hero can come in and be the sixth man of the year, yeah, they're gonna be really, really good. He's they're gonna be a good team in the playoffs. Of course, they're gonna be good, but they're gonna come up against Milwaukee. They're gonna lose. They're gonna play Brooklyn. They're gonna lose. They're gonna play Philly. They're gonna lose. Embiid's better than anyone on that team. And with Ben Simmons, no Ben Simmons, we're gonna trade the guy by then. We'll have enough to be better than them. That's just the way it is. It's the way of the land, dude. That bubble excuse is a real excuse. It's a it's a real thing. Chicago is not a contender. Chicago is a really good team. They're going to be a playoff team. They're going to be a team that's going to make the top 7. I think they're better than the Celtics, but they're not a contender. Not yet. Too much relies on Patrick Williams to be really good. As the team is right now, Melvin, yeah, the Sixers are not beating the Heat in the playoffs. But once we get a Ben Simmons trade, even with Ben Simmons, I think with this team happy, like if we could go back in time and this team is happy with Ben Simmons, the Sixers are better than the Heat. But that's why I have the Heat at 3 and the Sixers at 4 right now because the Sixers aren't better than them. But that's the way I see it. If the Sixers get anything in return for Ben Simmons, you're going to imagine it's going to be at least 2 good players. That's going to do a lot. Yeah, I think, dude, the Sixers were the number 1 seed last year. Like I don't see how everyone is just freaking the hell out. I'm just saying if we had Ben Simmons and everything was happy, go for now. We need a point guard. We don't have a point guard on the team. We need like a starting caliber contending point guard. We don't shooting, yeah, no shit. Always go get shooters, but we need a little bit more than that right now. We need a little bit more than that. First round, nah. I mean, the Sixers aren't going to get bounced first round. I hope not. Maybe. Who knows? And Chicago's gonna be a good team, but they're not a contender. They're definitely not a contender. They don't. Who can close? I mean, scoring point guard who can close. Yeah, that's what we need. We need a shot creator. That's why Jimmy Butler leaving was such a big hit. It wasn't, it was because his fourth quarter ability, and yet we chose the wrong player to build around. But I think the Heat are in trouble more than people realize because if they don't win this year, it's not gonna help this because they're only getting older and they have really bad contracts on the book. We need a shot creator who can go out and get a bucket. You know what I mean? Like, but we'll see. We'll see. I said earlier on, I still kind of believe it. We're gonna get more for Simmons than I think a lot of people realize or a lot of people expect right now because we have the leverage and his trade value will only go up from here. That's what I think because they have to. Yeah, my IG is my name, Greg Melly. I can drop it in the comments. What are you guys talking about? Abby Dazar. What are you talking about? Where's the video? What video? Why are the Sixers waiting to trade Simmons? Look, I said this at the top of the video. You have to. You have to wait. His trade value will only go up from here. Um, I think the Sixers are playing it well. I think the Sixers are doing the best that they can. Um, I know the mass majority of people think this just trade him, dude. Like trade him for whatever. It doesn't even matter anymore. No, you trade Ben Simmons for something 20 cents on the dollar, it's going to kill the franchise and it's going to be the end of the Sixers as we know it. That's just simply what's going to happen. What we need to do and what we've been doing is being patient. Morey is an absolute savant. The man is a genius at what he does. He is doing this the perfect way. The guy has 4 years left on his contract. Literally, what is the worst case scenario? This right now is worst case scenario. If we hold on to him, he doesn't play. Okay, how long is that going to last? He's going to want his money. He's going to want to play. So Ben's going to start playing, and then as soon as he starts playing, his trade value is going to go up. And we're going to wait until December to trade him. I promise you, I will put all of the money in the world on it. We will trade Ben Simmons in December when a lot of the guys who signed off-season deals can finally get moved. I think it's December 15th. I could be wrong, but I know it's December. That's what's going to happen. That's what Daryl Morey's waiting for, as he should. Exactly. We literally become. Nah, dude, Melvin, I disagree. I really, really disagree. I think Daryl Morey is playing chess when everyone else is playing checkers. There's a reason why he's getting paid millions of dollars to do what he does. He's extremely successful in these situations. He's doing everything the perfect way. You need to maintain his high. Okay, maybe Kevin, but you have to take a risk, dude. No, I wouldn't take D'Angelo Russell. I love D'Lo. He's one of my favorite players. He's top 15 favorite player of mine. But he is way too much of a defensive liability for us to. And he's a shot creator. Offensively, he's awesome. He's great. But we need. He needs to. It is in best interest of both parties if Ben Simmons comes into Philadelphia and plays. No, Thibault starting. Seth Curry has to start, and Seth Curry and D'Angelo Russell would make the worst defensive backcourt in the NBA. So we can't take D'Lo. No, Thibault's not a starter, not yet. I mean, over Danny Green, I may take him, but it's just, dude, the Sixers are playing this the only way they can. You have to set a precedent around the league where you can't just trade a dude who just wants to be out with 4 years left on his contract that screws over your organization just because he doesn't want to be there anymore. Yet Melvin, because he has to. He has to play, Melvin. Why wouldn't he play? He's not going to see a single dollar if he doesn't. The Sixers are going to continue to suspend him for conduct detrimental to the team. And to a point, the NBA, the league is going to step in and going to suspend Ben Simmons for even longer, and he's not going to see any of his money. And the only reason he's in Philly right now is because he wants money. Like, can he play the injured card? I don't, maybe, but like, I don't know how that works. Maybe, Melvin, maybe. Like, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he never plays again, but his trade value is already higher than it was 2 weeks ago or a week ago. Like, I think you have to be able to see that. I think you have to be able to see that. Like, we're showing the fact that, look, dude, we're not going to just trade him. We're going to get what we want, as we should. The Sixers are in a shitty situation. There's no denying that. You know what I mean? It's not lower. It's not lower, dude. Listen to any Kevin O'Connor, listen to The Ringer, listen to some of the smarter analysts and basketball minds in right now. They're saying it's raising. It's already raising. I promise you. I really do. I know it's hard to see it that way, but I'm telling you, the Sixers are playing this the right way. We just have to just understand it's a shitty situation and just be patient. It's the only thing we can do. It's going to be December, dude. And if we trade him before December, we're going to get way less than what we can in December. That's the way it looks right now. And we're going to have to rock with the team as is. We're going to have to hope that Embiid can drop 65 points a game. Dude, he might be able to. He's really, really good, but it's a tough situation. But the Sixers, I think, are properly playing it. Like, I like CJ McCollum, but I'm not gonna do that deal, man. Great shot, Joel. Yeah, dude. What's your best guess at the final trade? I think we're getting Beal. I'm telling you, My guess from the jump, obviously, it was Damian Lillard. But I think the Sixers are going to outplay their coverage, as they say. You know when you like pull a really hot girl and you're kind of ugly, like me? It's called outplaying your coverage. Embiid looks unbelievable. I think the Sixers are holding on to hope that the Wizards or the Blazers or a team struggles out of the gate. And I think the Blazers are going to suck. The Blazers' defensive schemes in the preseason were the same as they've been. They're not good. Not Melvin, you just be patient, man. Just gotta be patient. You gotta trust. You gotta trust the process. This is the epitome of the process. Maybe this is the ultimate process that what we've been saying all these years is just this. You gotta be patient. The front office is, as the kids would say nowadays, woke. Daryl Morey is the only dude that I would trust. If this was Colangelo, we would have traded him by now for two backup 35-year-old dudes. And I think Beal makes sense. If the Wizards are just bad, right? If the Wizards don't look good for the first 3 weeks of the season, 4 weeks of the season, he's on his last year of his deal, and he's loyal. He's been loyal, but like, is he going to resign loyal? I don't think so. I don't know why he would. Embiid, you got to stay on your feet, buddy. You're scaring the shit out of me. More good, you'll get Beal yet Harden sold. It's the players, bro. Bill, we're going to stay for long term this year. Yeah, I agree, Melvin. I hear you, dude. I hear you. I really do. And realistically, you're probably right. But at the same time, at every single man has a moment where they break. Beal's on his last deal, dude. I like Morey's trade so far. Green, Curry, Drummond, Yang. Yeah, they're not all trades, but dude, Daryl Morey's been a genius. The Danny Green trade was unbelievable. It literally was unbelievable. Niang has been a great signing. He's going to be a great signing. Drummond, a great signing. Dwight Howard last year was a great signing. He understands the assignment. Seth Curry was a phenomenal trade. Yeah, of course. I totally agree. You just exactly, Melvin. I know, dude. I know it's really hard. I know it's. Trust me, dude. I know it's really hard. I've been one of the guys who have been like, trade him, just get rid of him. But I'm starting to understand. I'm starting to understand the side of what he is doing, and I think it's extremely intelligent. I really do think it's intelligent. I think he's really smart, and he totally would have drafted Tatum over Markel. He probably would have traded the pick, to be honest with you. There you go, Tyrese. That's a good shot. Yeah, Patty Mills would be a great back. Dude, Patty Mills would be awesome. He's just a spectacular backup point guard. Plus, him and Matisse are kind of boys, so it's really difficult to understand the bigger picture here in Philadelphia. We're very impulsive fans, but I really believe that they're doing the correct. I think it's going well. Yeah, me too. I think the Nets are in big trouble though, so it kind of makes me feel better. Nice take, Tyrese. If Tyrese can play well, dude, we're gonna be all right. The two-man game between Tyrese Maxey and Embiid, I think, could be really good. They just have to literally run the two-man game. Maxey's got 10 too. Embiid's defense is so good. Sixers up three. Oh, good take, Toby. Like the Sixers are still a good team. I know it's really difficult. I know it's hard, and I know having a guy on a max contract just sitting out doesn't do anything. It doesn't help, obviously, but like it's it's a bad situation. And nice take, Seth. Nice take. Sixers look really good right now. Yeah, I love that Kyrie is so headstrong, dude. This is the coolest thing Kyrie's ever done. I'm here for this self-sabotage. I think he's a moron. Like Kyrie's an idiot. You know what I mean? Like, but at least at the same time, like he's kind of doing it not out of attention. Dude, I don't even know why he's doing it. I don't even know why he's doing it, to be honest. Oh yeah, dude. Kyrie screwed the Nets worse than Ben Simmons screwed the Sixers. You literally have no idea what you're going to get out of Kyrie. And not only that, say Kyrie doesn't get vaccinated and you want to trade him, dude, there's a legitimate fear that he just retires. Yeah, for sure. Totally. I totally agree. Dude, he's gonna like, dude. Say the Kings are like, you know what? Let's give you Bagley. Let's give you, excuse me, like 3 first-round picks. What the hell is that? Let's give you 3 firsts. Let's give you Bagley. Let's give you Buddy Hield. Let's give you whatever else it takes. The Nets are like, yeah. Kyrie flies to Sacramento. I lied. Kyrie says, screw that, and retires. You know, there's a legitimate fear. That's serious. That's scary. That's a legitimate fear. And you can't trade him to teams that need vaccinate. He can't go to New York. He can't go to, like what's it gonna be? And then what is his trade value? Like we don't know what Ben Simmons is. Dude, Kyrie literally just may never play basketball again. And he says he's not going to retire, but like what the hell? We can't take his word for it. You know what I mean? He did take 2 weeks off for his birthday. Dude literally came back after like a year and a half without playing basketball. Played 7 games. Not even exaggerating. He played 7 games and then was like, I need some personal time. Bro, what? I wish I could take off a year and a half and then come back for a week and say I need personal time. Shit, life ain't like that, bro. He screwed the Celtics so bad. He was like, yeah, I'm going to come back. I'm a Celtic for life. And then left. What a shot. Holy smokes. Bro, Nickeil Alexander-Walker's nice. He's got 20. Hey, Danny, can you move? What a shot. As that went in, I was going to freak out. Kyrie, Seth would be a horrendous backcourt. I mean, offensively, it would be unbelievably disgusting. Kyrie's heart's in a good place, but his mind frazzled too much. Kyrie is just like, his thing is he thinks he's like a vigilante. Like, he thinks he's a visionary. And dude, I'm not denying his intelligence. I think Kyrie is a very intelligent human being. I think he's a very well spoken and smart human. But I think he's smarter than he thinks he is. And I think he's an idiot sometimes. But he's not, dude. Do not compare what he's doing to freaking Colin Kaepernick and Muhammad Ali. They're nothing the same. They're nowhere near the same. Again, cool. He does charity. He's a good human. I think he's a great person. Yeah, but he's nothing. His cause is bullshit compared to that. And there's no denying that. Vaccinations are not about like the standing up for an entire race of people who have been oppressed for hundreds and hundreds of years. his anti-vaxxing stance is just him being a seriously stupid and not being aware of the genuine impact that his decisions make upon the majority of the world. People die of this stuff, dude. Being anti-vax is not you being smart. It's you being ignorant. That's literally what it is, Seth. You got to get that ball out. There's no reason to be anti-vax. There's none. Bro, the Pelicans kind of look nice. Yeah, LaMelo looked really good, Trees. Like, really, really good. He looked really good. I saw last time I checked, he had 28 and 8. Yo, everyone, follow my Instagram. I'm leaving that shit up there. Embiid just got teed up. Why is there a fly in my room? Yeah, like that's the thing too, Trees, is like it's hard, man. I get it, you know. Some people have really bad reactions to things, you know. But I just think, yeah, Melvin, I think the whole thing, the whole Kyrie, like Embiid just got an accidental technical foul. That's so funny. Um, shit. Yeah, Trees, bro, I apologize because dude, I couldn't deal with that shit. My nephew had really, really bad epilepsy as a kid. He we steroids really like kind of halted development as at a young age, but then actually got on CBD. Really kind of changed his life. He's like developing. He's like a kid now. Dude, you got to step out if Jonas is gonna shoot that three. Yeah, Danny Green isn't. Yeah, how many shots does he have? Like one, two. Good take, Toby. I love Tobias Harris, man. He needs to be a little bit more aggressive tonight, but he looks good. The Smoothie King. I forgot that's what the arena's called. What a terrible name for an arena. I wish Tyrese had a nicer shot. It's just ugly. Even when it goes in, I'm like, ugh. Embiid is a great defender. Offensively, we just look like we're in a rush, though. Nickeil Alexander-Walker is such a patient offensive player. Jonas is just putting threes out. What up, Benji? What's up, man? Welcome back, bro. I'm well. Sixers are up 7. They're having a pretty solid third quarter. I'm glad to be back, man. For real, I'm glad to be streaming again.
Randall has 30.
Hmm?
Randall
Julius Randle.
Julius Randle.
Yeah.
They're up by 8.
The Knicks are winning.
Yeah, by 8.
That's hilarious, dude. They were losing.
There's 9 minutes left.
Celtics suck.
They have a solid lineup. Like I said, solid.
Dude, they have two guys.
But they brought last year they were good. And they
Celtics?
no, I'm talking about
The Knicks? Oh, yeah. The Knicks are good. The Knicks are solid. That's what I thought, Shoes. He only put up one shot. I saw the pull up three, and it was a terrible shot. He's got to be pissed. He's got to be like, dude, get me open looks. Ben Simmons, that's what he did. He got him open looks. I hear you, Benji. I can keep you updated, man. No worries, bro. If you're wondering what the Timberwolves Rockets score is, the T-Wolves are winning by 31.
Look at the Wizards, bro.
I know, dude. They're up by 15.
Almost 20.
Damn, the Pacers lost by 1. Bro, Sabonis is a stud. Such a good fantasy pickup. Brogdon had 28 and 11. Sabonis had 33 and 15. Yo, Chris Duarte had 27 points in his debut. Yeah, T-Wolves are killing him. Dude, some of these scores are ridiculous tonight. LaMelo at 31, 9, and 7. Gordon Hayward at 27. Ingram's kind of had a solid game, too. Damn, Terry Rozier didn't play today? Really screwing my fantasy team. Kemba blows. Damn, I wish Kemba just could be better. I love Kemba. Julius Randle is just carrying this team right now. Emmanuel Quickley is 8 minutes. What the hell is going on? Why is he not playing? What is he? Yeah, dude, the Bucks are better than the Nets right now. Without Kyrie,
We're maybe here.
the Bucks are really good.
Yo, can you hear me good?
Can somebody explain to me why players are not playing? Like, what is going on in the Knicks right now? Why is Derrick Rose only played 15 minutes? Why is Alec Burks only played 14 minutes? Why is Emmanuel Quickley played 8? Dude, stop playing Kemba so much. Maxi's okay. That's a super, super great rebound. Maxi's alright. He is like 10.
I didn't even see him. I'm lagging a little bit.
What? Morant's having a big game, too. Sixers are up 7. Corner 3, Devontae Graham, splash. Sixers up 4. So, Tobias Harris is 16 and 12. That's pretty solid. Seth has 10. Embiid is 22. Matisse? Oh. Dude, Drummond, what are you doing, buddy?
Take this one. I'm gonna take the last one.
Maxi's got 13.
Actually, I got it.
Good defense. Good defense. Get that board. Now push it. Can we please push it, Andre? Seth, open 3. Splash. He's so nice from 3. Dude is so nice from 3.
Come to me. Let's get a skivvy and let's get a loadout then.
Good defense, Andre. Push it.
I'm lagging. Fuck. Word.
Nice job, Toby. Bro, this team's good. Bird, what's up, bro? Welcome back. Yo, Goat Miles. He's not even on the court right now, is he? Oh, he is. Huh. Nice. Always got to look for the really ugly dude.
We should go
That's point forward for Concord Mods to you. Ugh. Thank God Doc Rivers isn't throwing out the 5 bench guys at one time. Great defense, Matisse. How many games did the Blazers have to lose for Dame finally go to Sixers? Dude, your guess is as good as mine. I think there's a possibility of it, though. How's it not a foul? Can we please call a foul? Thank you. I fucking murdered him up there. Dude's talking so much shit to Toby. Who are you, dude? Who is that?
Get a UAV as
Is
well.
that Najee Harris? Najee Marshall, I mean? Najee Harris. I love when NBA players just talk mad shit to each other. Yeah, Najee Marshall. I think the dude Blazers are. I don't think they're going to be good this year, and I'm not saying that as like an optimistic Sixers fan, but I'm saying that as like a their defensive schemes look exactly like they did last year. It's going to be the same bad defensive team. Larry Nance maybe can help, but I don't think it's going to be that big of a difference. In a Western Conference, that's just good.
Wait, wait,
I think they're going to be a play-in team.
wait. I dropped the gun. I dropped the gun. I dropped the gun. I dropped the gun. Fuck. Why am I
Yeah,
falling?
Toby's hustling. Toby's playing really well, dude. Toby's a good player. He's a good player. He's a really good number three. Najee Marshall just slapped his ass. That's so funny. Sixers. What makes teams good is how they finish quarters out, and the Sixers just finished this third quarter out really, really well. Really, really well. Yo, right, Melvin? That's a funny way to look at it. That's kind of spot on. 7 years, three GMs, two coaches. Dude, we had Raul Neto. What do you mean? Do you think there's any chance that Brandon Ingram goes to the Sixers? Honestly, I think if Zion wasn't on the Pelicans, it would be the trade because I think it's sincerely perfect between both opportunities. But with Zion being such a ball dominant low post guy, like inside scoring guy that can't shoot, there's probably no shot.
People on me.
Isaiah? Oh, yeah, Toby's a really underrated rebounder. He had a good year last year rebounding the ball. He's an underrated player in general. Sixers up 11 going into the fourth. That is a phenomenal end to that quarter. I don't know about you guys, but I have so much energy, and I'm an hour and 48 minutes into this stream. Thank you all for coming out today. Having a blast. I can't wait to just watch recaps of every game tonight. Raul Neto, Sergio Rodriguez. Dude, I don't even want to read the rest of this. That hurts me already. Dude, Trey Burke's probably the best one out of all those dudes. Outside of Ben Simmons, obviously. And Markelle Fultz, but okay, hear me out. Nah, Benji. I like Brandon Ingram. I think he's a good player, but we have never seen him in the playoffs. You need players are different in the playoffs. You know what I mean? Yeah, dude, Melvin, that it infuriated me. He never played Trey Burke. We played Trey Burke like twice. The dude popped off for like 14 off the bench in like 11 minutes and never played him again. And then we cut him or traded him, whatever the hell we did. Like, dude, what are we doing, Brett Brown? Neto sucked. I can't. I hated the fact that Neto saw time. Sergio Rodriguez was kind of in that like funny time of like post process, but like kind of process Sixers. Yeah, the idea of Trey Burke, the concept of Burke.
Edwards just nasty,
Markel's not bad. I mean, he just needs to come back. I hope. I really do hope Markel can come back to full health this year and improve upon his game in Orlando. I think he's a good kid. I think he's going to be a decent player. He's a really good defender. He's a good playmaker. He's very crafty with the ball. I think he has the potential to be a really good player, but he needs to figure his ish out. Steve McConnell was good. I mean, I just can't stand him. Yeah, Markel needed to go. We traded him for look. That's the perfect example of trading a guy just because trading a guy for 20 cents on the dollar. We traded Markel Fultz for Jonathan Simmons and a second round pick. Do you want to do that? Do you want to be Colangelo and do that with Ben Simmons? No, you don't. You don't want to do that. That's not what you want to do. Not the goal here. Nah, Benji, you're all good, man. I'm glad you can come in whenever you can come in. You know what I mean? Don't worry about it. This is game one of a long season, boys. Crazy how it's the fourth quarter already. Wow, that was a really good pass. That's a big shot by BI. Jose Joe. Good look. Don't really love this post feed. Jackson Hayes is a pretty good post defender. Oh, God. Ugly possession here. Ooh, a nice take. What the hell are you doing? Yo, 21 pick swaps? That sounds like a decent deal. And like 38% of the organization, too. A share of the team. Korkmaz just got burnt. No, we haven't played rookies. Jose Joe, what the hell are you doing? Jackson Hayes is so athletic, but he just can't put it together.
I don't think we're gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it.
Oh my God. Matisse, buddy. The passing IQ on this bench unit is atrocious. It depends on what you are saying, Benji. Like, I think Maxi is going to be a better player, probably, and he is a better player now. But we got Maxi at the 21st pick in the first round. We got Isaiah Joe, what, 52nd in the second round? No, 36 in the second round? I think value-wise, it's tough, man. They're both really good players. I think they're both steals, as we would say. But Isaiah Joe needs to show it in real life. Like, he needs to show it in a regular season game. He needs to show consistency. He needs to show the ability to play defense and contribute when he's not knocking down shots and find his open shot and play against dudes at full speed. And it's much different in the NBA regular season than the NBA preseason. But Morey did a great job drafting, though. You know, Ja Morant just flew. Holy smokes. I can't remember the last time the Sixers had a good playmaker who is an average shooter. Yeah, Jimmy Butler, I guess. The bench is showing why we need to shake. But yeah, right now, dude, for real, we just don't have any playmaking. We don't have any like ball handling that's like good. The score, Sixers are up 6, 81-75, I think. It's gonna be lower than 100. Yeah, I love Ja Morant. Ja Morant's one of my favorite dudes in the league too. I'm a big Ja fan. Something about the Rockets just getting annihilated. Jayshawn Tate, Jalen Green does not look good. Alperen Sengun, 9 points in 15 minutes. Why are we not playing that guy more?
My internet is fucked up. I don't know why what's happening, but I might get disconnected.
Interesting. Really wanted LeVert and Brogdon if that chair was actually on the table. Yeah, I could have sold myself on that. I think I could have gotten myself into that. I don't know how And I think it was real. I do think it was real for a time being, at least. Maybe not forever, but a time. Who knows, dude? I think Brogdon's a good player. I think Levert's a good player, but Levert just doesn't play games, unfortunately. Where do I think Ben will get traded? The Washington Wizards. That is where I think he will get traded. Isaiah just got blocked against the back. Oh God, Furkan. He can't dribble, dude. He's so bad. He's on the Wizards. Trees. Because they're good trade pieces for a star, too. Yeah, dude, I hear you, man. It's tough. Levert is good, but he gets under too much. Yeah, dude, Levert's never healthy. Never healthy. What are we challenging? What the hell just happened? Wow, that's a phenomenal commercial. I should just caught that. Yeah, Dinwiddie's on the Wizards, and I think the Wizards improved this year. I think they're a better team, but I just something, man, something's got me thinking Beal's the move. I mean, they're up 15 right now against the Raptors too, so they look good early on. Montrezl Harrell looks really good. 22 and 9. Kuzma, 13 rebounds. What the hell? I just don't think the Wizards are good with Brogdon gone. If Beal is not available, who's the next best? Um, yeah, my prediction this whole time has been Bradley Beal is the trade. You know, I've always I've stood by that. I don't know why, but I really believe it. I really think that Beal is going to be the move. If CJ maybe, I think CJ is the best available right now. Like I think he's the most obvious player that's like definitely available. But I think the Sixers can do better than that. And I know like I might sound like an idiot to you guys, but I believe the Sixers can do better than that. What is this post game live? Dude, the game's not over yet. Can we go back to the game? I think Fox is interesting. I think that the Kings are very like set on keeping him. Huh? Playing so bad? Oh. I need to get an Ethernet cable. The Sixers are waiting. The Sixers are waiting until December. I promise you guys. Oh, good steal. Nice. I love De'Aaron Fox. I would trade him for De'Aaron Fox, dude. 10 times out of 10, I'll do that deal. Dude, imagine De'Aaron and Andre, buddy. Imagine De'Aaron and Tyrese Maxey as your point guard combination. It would be the fastest backcourt in the NBA. He's up there. Dude, De'Aaron's a stud. He's gonna be an all-star this year. Yeah, Mike Conley should have. No, dude, it's Sacramento. Sacramento sucks. I love them though. The Kings are my second favorite team. Yeah, I know. Isaiah Joe just got murdered on a drive. Wow, Brandon Ingram, what a take. Drummond needs to play better. Court boss? Nice shot, buddy. The year is 2056, and the Sixers are still looking for a superstar to trade Ben for. Hey, Ben's got potential. That's what we'll be telling everybody. All his supporters are going to be like, we need to build around him. I don't know. I've always liked the Kings. I really can't even tell you. Korkmaz for 3? Oh, Furkan, buddy. Love that dude right now. He's been killing it. I love Willie Green. I like the Kings because I love De'Aaron Fox. I love Buddy Hield a lot. I like Marvin Bagley. And Rashawn Holmes follows me on Twitter. So I obviously love Rashawn Holmes. Peja, bro. Of course, Peja. Chris Webber. I never really liked Chris Webber. I don't know why. Jason Williams, dude. White chocolate. He was nasty. Yeah, dude. Ben and Andre Drummond in the same rotation would be some of the ugliest basketball we would see from a Sixers perspective. Doug Christie. Doug Christie's another name for you. Nope. I need my laptop charger. I just like the Kings. Yeah, no, they've been dating for a while. Yeah. She's kind of hot now. Oh yeah, Rich Paul's a bitch. I used to love the Supersonics too. That was like always the team I would pick when I would be playing NBA Live 05. Adele's kind of thug with it though. What giveaway, Benji? What are you talking about? Are you talking? Well, I'm doing merch when I hit 1,000 subscribers. Um, yeah, Korkmaz hit back-to-back threes. They're huge threes too. Another one? 3 in a row. That's only 2. I used to like the Supersonics. Oh, you have to win that, Benji. No one's won it. I'm still doing it. You just came a little late to the stream today, unfortunately. But I do that beginning of every stream. I did that today. Good defense, Andre. Andre's looked really good defensively. Tyrese, hell yeah. Yo, I was dude, I was literally thinking, should I do a Niang shirt, maybe even a Mike Scott shirt, but I was also thinking it's got to be a cutoff, right? Because, dude, what else do I wear? You know what I mean? It's got to be a cutoff. Cut by yours truly. I used to be nasty on live with the Suns. Yo, dude, Joe Johnson, my favorite player of all time. Favorite player of all time, Joe Johnson. Him and LeBron. So I hear that. Joe Johnson's the guy, dude. Sean Marion, Amari, when Amari had 2 eyes. Niang for 3. Big time shot, bro. This Sixers team can shoot the ball. Yeah, Benji, it's his favorite. Korkmaz loves to do that. Niang's just out here balling, bro. Damn, Isaiah Joe's a chin laceration. That doesn't sound like it feels good. All right, let's find Niang. Find Niang. What are you doing, Cork? And he splashed it. Bro, the Sixers are on fire. Korkmaz, dude. Dude, Matisse is laughing. Korkmaz is unreal. Yeah, Ben says we didn't give him shooters, right, dude. Niang and Korkmaz are just getting the last like 15 points. Bro, that's like 5 threes in a row. Korkmaz is lethal. Where's my phone? I need to text everybody.
restart internet after this one. He's going your left. He's on top of the behind.
Is he getting hot in here, or is it just Korkmaz? Dude, he's on fire. Everybody go follow my Instagram. If you're not following it, go follow it. I have it on the page. Oh, she is so hot. What the heck? Goat Maz, baby. Yeah, seriously, Melvin. Dude, I'm putting zero stock in this shit. I mean, the Sixers are a good team. Like, they're a good team. They'll be all right. I know a lot of you guys are very impatient, understandably. But Tyrese's floater is so good. Defensively, they look good. Andre Drummond's pulling down man rebounds. Tyrese for three. Big shot. Dude, the Sixers look really good in the second half.
Lodi? You have for Lodi?
Somehow, Benji, I agree with you. I think the Sixers are underrated
We got for Lodi. We got for Lodi.
because it's been nothing but negative,
We got money. We got money. We got money.
nothing but
We got money.
negative publicity surrounding them all off season. That I think that like I think they're going to be better than expected. I had them at the 4 seed, 3 seed, understandable, 4-3. Nice take, Andre. Wow, dude, this bench unit looks really, really good. All of a sudden, we're up 23. Turkish. What?
Yeah, get a Lodi. Drop it on the top right here.
Andre Drummond's an ugly dude. It just depends on Ben Simmons, Benji. Turkish Tatum. It totally depends on Ben Simmons in that situation. You know what I mean? That's what it all comes down to. What we can get for Ben Simmons. That's what's going to depend if we're going to be a championship team. The Sixers have 35 bench points to 5 points for the Pelicans.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Valanciunas is having a terrible game. All right, Andre.
If somebody finds a knife, just let me know, please.
All right, Andre. Knocking 2 for 2. I see you, bro. Sixers up 107 to 82. Yeah, Trees, yo, that turned around real quick. Wow, Andre, what a block, buddy. Good D. Good D, Matisse.
My bad, bro. I'm lagging a little bit.
Korkmaz just tried to dunk from the 3-point line. So on my Twitter, I set the over-under of Maxi's points per game at 15.5. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think for 15.5 over-under points a game this year for Tyrese Maxey? And then I'll tell you what I said.
Oh my god.
Probably not, Benji. I don't know. I had him under 14 or under 15.5 a game. And that's basically me betting on the fact that I think we're going to get him off the bench and get somebody to start. In a Ben Simmons trade, that is. If Maxi's the starter all year, I'm going over. I am. But I set the over under at 15.5. Yeah, but like Benji, my thing is like if he starts, he's going to be seeing 30 minutes a night. And who else is going to be shooting that like I just think based off of volume around like just volume, he's going to be around 18 when he's the starter. Just cuz like, he's putting up 15 shots a night, you know what I mean?
You can get a bounty right here. I got a sniper. Here you go. I got 24. Oh, sweet.
Um I think the Nets, to be honest with you. I think the Nets.
I got one.
Holy Jackson Hayes just tore down the rim. Glad to see Isaiah Joe back. Ooh, the alley oop to Paul Reed. Out the mud, baby. Kate Scott is the worst, guys. I can't go all year listening to this chick. She is the worst announcer. Jackson Hayes just teed. Yeah, I mean Tyrese Maxey's a real point guard, but like another real point guard, yeah, I hear you. Tyrese Maxey's actually a seriously good point guard, but he's not a starter on a contender. Looks really good though. Yeah, Sixers won 7-0. Yeah, veteran point guard for sure. We needed a shooting point guard, like a guy who can just create shots. And like, dude, I'm all for Paul Reed. What are you doing, buddy? I'm all for like Tyrese, but he's not a shot creator. 115.94. Isaiah Joe. Is that Chuck? Chuck Bass? He just put up a three. Who's close? We have 117.98, 117.03. Somebody might get it. Cheese, you might get this, bro. My AirPods are about to die too. Oh, my AirPods died.
Can y'all hear me? Yeah, you can hear me. I say good because that was not Nacho now. Ben is dead to the Austrian. Where's my AirPod case? Whatever. Yeah, Ben stands are the worst. Literally the worst. I for one, can no longer take them. Give it back to Isaiah. Aaron Henry? Chuck Bassey. Here you go, Trees. This is the possession, bro. No fouls. No fouls. Here you go, Trees. Oh, dude, you were so close. You were so close. You were so close. Trees, you lost it by 1 point, dude. One. Damn, dude. Damn, Trees. Four dudes with 20 plus. Bro, you were the only guys at the time when Harden got traded to the Nets was upset that we didn't get him. I literally, exactly. Like, I was so upset that Harden didn't come to Philadelphia, and I got so much shit for that. So much. I want to go back to that video and put a YouTube video up to talk about it. About how I was just completely right. Korkmaz had 18 points in the fourth quarter.
One down. Oh, right here inside. Bitch!
GG, Melvin. Thank you, y'all, for stepping in, hopping out. Sixers win 117-97. Trees, Trees predicted 117-98. I can't wait to listen to what he says. Celtics Knicks going to overtime. I kind of want to watch that.
Thanks, bro. Is Lodo chalked? Is Lodo chalked or not? He's loaded. I chalked him out.
Till Friday, brother. Till Friday. Appreciate you for stopping by, Melvin. I'm about to watch the Knicks Celtics game after I watch this Embiid interview.
He was just.
Trees, peace out, bro. Hopefully you guess it right on Friday. Actually, hopefully not for my pockets, but what are you gonna do about it? You know what I mean? I'm about to head out, watch the Celtics Knicks overtime game. You know, do my little dancey dance. Kevin, thanks for stopping by, dude. Everybody, thanks for stopping by. I had a absolute blast. Like, in all honesty, I had a great time tonight. I just feel so much happier now that streams are back. You know what I mean? Yeah, we have the Nets on Friday. That's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a really good challenge we have there. I'm excited. I'm excited for the season. I think the Sixers are gonna be better than a lot of people think. They're not gonna be like they were last year, but I'm excited to see what's going on. On that note, peace out, guys. Thank you.